And welcome back. Today we've got another Tales of Tribute game. We get to go second, unfortunately. We'll pick the Mora in from a Pelin first pick. I think Mora and Psijic is just a generally good combo. It's going to rush down your opponent. Psijic is quite a good supporting for that. A little better than Amalexia. Looking at the field, the Custom Caesar is a good card. I would like to pick it up because then you can afford the other cards on the thing. Now, ever since the upgrade to 6, since it gives 6 cost, it is quite a reasonable pick. I do want to get some economy, but let's get our Custom Seizure first before we start to think about anything else. Next pick for us would be just picking up the Dreaming Caves, most likely. That's the only interesting card of the lot. Cipher of Fate is useless early on because there's no Mora to combo off. So we're kind of just treading water here. One treasury turn. Our opponent also has his own Hlaalu card, so he probably picks up Dreaming Cave with it. There we go. And relieves a Kinsman, which is too expensive for any of us to play right now. He did pick up the Portcullis early, which is a bit tricky in this field because there don't seem to be very many rushing cards. So if he really wants to go for a rush strategy, it is dangerous. It's dangerous. Rush strategies are only better if you see more power generating cards. Right now there aren't really that many on the field. So I go for the Mora because we do get the combo of the Cipher of the Eye, but it does give him 3 gold, which is kind of scary, except there isn't really much you can buy with 3 gold. I mean, even if he gets a Hlaalu Kids, but it's not the end of the world. 100% he's picking Psijic Insight. It is a very, very good card after the after it's just buffed a bit. Now it just gives gold. Gives gold and it tosses. So yeah, Psijic Insight, very, very good card after the buff, the recent buff. Though theoretically he should have picked it, bought it first and then used Treasury in case he reveals something good. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Time Mastery. I think I like to toss things away. It's not sure about Augur's Council. I almost want to say I'd rather Treasury, but okay, Augur's Council for the power combo. We do get 2 power for playing it, so that's not the worst. I mean, right now you look at the field, there is really nothing to buy in the tavern whatsoever, so we're kind of just waiting to see what whether my opponent buys something or whether he reveals something good. We do have Custom Seizure, which can buy the Imprisonment, which we probably are going to get if nothing else. But my opponent picks it up and reveals Reinforcements, which is something that he really wants to pick up considering he has some red cards already, I guess. I mean, it's okay. It's a fine card, and 1 Harvest Season to buy. That's fine. Currency exchange is great. I would love to pick it up. We don't have the gold for it, so and we do have Psijic Apprentice to pick up with our Custom Seizure, which, you know, it's not the greatest, but I mean, what else are you gonna do at this stage, right? Scrying gold to see what we're gonna draw. None of these are that interesting, I guess. We have the 2 extra gold to pick up the Prescience, which is also fine. At least we do get to stack our deck a bit at this stage. But yeah, I'm probably pick up Prescience, and you know, we gotta start destroying our own things. I don't like Custom Seizure that much. I'm just gonna start using the Hlaalu power turn by turn, and so we build up a nice little prestige pool. I mean, in this case, he's probably picking up currency exchange. No surprises there. I would like to pick up Chromatic Reservoir because that is really, really, really strong. I'm gonna go for more economy stuff. Let's see what we get. Yeah, okay, I think our deck is pretty stacked right now. 2 big tosses. Unfortunately, we don't get to pick up our Chromatic Reservoir, so, you know, things suck. Let's see. Yeah, I think at this stage we're not really going anywhere. We just want to start turning our cards into prestige, so just slowly build it up with our Hlaalu hero power. I'll pick up Chromatic Reservoir if it's still on the field next turn. My opponent might want to pick it up, though I don't think he has any Mora. I mean, none of us have any Mora cards, so by itself it's not that great. It's just the threat of picking up more Mora cards or more Mora contracts that makes the Reservoir really, really scary. Right, or I mean, he could pick up Imprisonment too. That's... I mean, if I were him, I'd pick up the Reservoir. I think it's a better card. Because yeah, once you start revealing Mora contracts, then you start to combo off quite a nasty extent. So let's see what we reveal with our Prescience. Siege Weapon Volley actually is quite reasonable. Or we could just go Chromatic Reservoir, which is more expensive and is potentially more explosive. than the alternative. And we have a combo coming up right now, because if he lets me, yeah, let's just keep Hlaaluing away something. We're slowly building up prestige to match our opponent's generation. It's basically it's a very slow race to 40 at the moment. None of us have any big combos going, so I mean I'm just using Hlaalu to get to where I want to get. Does he know that I have the chromatic reservoir in my hand? Yes, because he can check my hand. So he should definitely remove the Threads of Fate. Otherwise I'm gonna get a triple combo off and he's gonna be very sad. Combo 2, there's a world of difference between the combo 2 and a combo 3, which I'm about to get. So, plus 2 more power. It's not gonna be very good for him. 7 power right now. Oh my, I miscalculated. Yeah, that's one of the painful things about picking Psijic Apprentice and not focusing on your power, not focusing on your economy. You're kind of staring at 1 gold turn, which is kind of embarrassing. Yeah, we can't pick it up. We can't really do anything, and I don't really want to. I'm not sure that's correct because I don't think my opponent has any Mora cards. Okay, I destroyed. Okay. I'm just going straight for the 40, which is fine too. That's definitely something that I mean we're five prestige away basically. We keep the Psijic Apprentice on the field, so my opponent is forced to deal with it. Unfortunately, we did get rid of our chromatic reservoir, which is giving us quite a bit of power. My opponent does have a nice combo, plus Hlaalu, plus probably by Threads of Fate. That seems quite likely. Just to get the extra 2 power more. Who cares if he gives me 1 more gold? It truly does not matter. I mean, the rest of these are pretty bad. Tithe is good. He can tithe away another card. That is also fine. Probably something that he is considering. But, or he could just... Okay, let's see what he brings. Barter, okay. Gets to Hlaalu 1 more turn. Or do something else. It is a pretty dangerous game we're playing right now. Very much... I think his deck is better than mine, but I'm ahead of him. So it depends. Can he actually reach the power threshold necessary to get a little bit over the top? And yeah, just really can't underestimate the power of being able to draw all the nice cards that you want. Yeah, none of these. We don't want any of these. We unfortunately don't have our chromatic reservoir. So in retrospect, maybe we shouldn't have destroyed our chromatic reservoir quite so early. Let's see what else we reveal. Augur's Council for the plus 2 power. That is something I can absolutely accept. And he does leave my Psijic Apprentice alive because he has no choice. Our deck is pretty thin at the moment anyway. And we just have another plus 5 from the Hlaalu. So, I mean, his deck doesn't really have many combos or power generating things. He's mostly Hlaalu based. Yeah. Couldn't make it.